All right, everybody, welcome back. We got the Super Bowl 54 here. Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers here in Miami, Florida. Kansas City actually won the Super Bowl, so they'll be classified the home team. And to start this game, a dot, Kansas City will get the ball first. And on a blank, 49ers will get the opening kickoff. Let's get down to the field here in Miami, get this Super Bowl started. And here's the opening kickoff. And it's average field position for the San Francisco 49ers. We'll start this Super Bowl. Here comes Jimmy G and a 49ers offense. See what they can do against this Kansas City Chiefs defense. 2 ticks come off the clock. And we got us a 2-3-5. Quarterback scrambles and is hit immediately. INT. Jimmy G throws an interception. See what the Chiefs can do with this interception. A 4. Great return. Put some KC in great field position. Here comes Patrick Mahoney, everybody's favorite Mahone. And in great field position, can he put Kansas City on the board right away? 2 ticks come off the clock. That'll take us to the 10-minute mark of the first quarter with a 4-4-5. Erratic offense. No, it is not. Disciplined defense. No, it is not. So they get in field goal range. Give San Francisco credit there, keeping them out of the end zone. Here's the field goal attempt, 11-62, and it's good. Kansas City takes advantage of that. Interception goes up 3-0. Here's San Francisco with the kickoff. 34, San Francisco's second drive will start in the average field position. 10 minutes to go in the quarter. And 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us under the 10-minute mark with a 2-3-4. Dull offense. No, it is not. Staunch defense. No, it is not. Touchdown pass. Jimmy G shakes off that interception and throws a touchdown pass. Puts San Francisco up for the first time in the game. Here's their extra point. 11-65. It's good. So the 49ers take a 7-3 lead here early in the first quarter. Kansas City, first time trailing. And they'll get the ball in average field position. What can Patrick do here in average field position? 4 ticks come off the clock. Nice drives. See if they can cash in this long drive. Takes us to the 2:30 mark of the first quarter. We got a 5-6 and a dot. See if any more time comes off the clock. It doesn't, so we got a 5-6-6 with 2:30 to go in the quarter. Shaky offense. No, it is not. Staunch defense. No, it is not. Patrick Mahone says whatever Jimmy G can do, I can do better. Touchdown pass. Kansas City back on top. See if they make this a 3-point ball game. 63, it barely squeaks through. Sure, extra point is barely good. Makes it a 10-point ball game. A 3-point ball game, 10-7. San Francisco now trailing. Here's the kickoff with only 2:30 to go in the first quarter. Average field position for the 49ers. Can they come back here and answer? This will take us into the second quarter. 4 ticks will come off the clock with your score 10-7. See if any more time comes off. We got a 4-4 blank. And we do. Long drive by the 49ers. Sure takes us to the 10-minute mark of the second quarter on a 4-4-6. Poor field position. No, it is not. Average field position. Quarterback moves out of the pocket. Look at Jimmy G do his job here. Touchdown pass. How about that? It's back and forth. Now 49ers take the lead, try to make it a 4-point ball game. And they do. They surely do. So it's 14-10 now. Patrick said anything Jimmy can do, he can do better. Let's see if he really can. Here's the kickoff. Average field position for Patrick. And this KC offense. And we got a leaner here. We'll re-roll the whole rack. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to 7:30 to go on a 1-3-4. Poor field position. No, it is not. Inept defense. No, it is not. Field goal attempt for KC. 11-62 here. Make it a 1-point game. And they do. It's 13-14. Still trailing though. So he wasn't able to get a touchdown. But he does get a field goal out of it. Here's the kickoff to the 49ers here. Halfway through this second quarter. Average field position. Whoa, as we drop the die. And 3 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 3:45 mark on a 2-5-5. Staunch defense. No, it is not. Great field position. No, it is not. San Francisco moves the ball, but KC stiffens up right before they get in field goal range. 49ers will have to punt the ball and try to pin Kansas City in poor field position. And a 55, it doesn't happen. A ball rolls into the end zone. Kansas City will start an average field position with 3:45 to go. In this first half, chance to take the lead going into halftime, and they'll get the ball to start the second half. They are an efficient offense, so this drive will count. They're semi-efficient. The side or die says they are. So you know what that means. Touchdown run KC and the Sunshine Band with a touchdown run. How about that, folks? Extra point here to follow. Nice job by Patrick Mahomes. We will go in at halftime, 20-14 Kansas City. Nice drive to end that first half. And like I say, Kansas City will get the ball to start the third quarter here, so they can put some little bit of distance here on San Francisco. Already up by 4. See what happens here in the second half. Here's the opening kickoff of the second half. It'll be average field position for Patrick. I'm going to do the announcer jinx. The Kansas City Chiefs have not been stopped yet in this game. Here we go. Second half. Can the 49ers defense figure out this Chiefs offense? 3 ticks come off the clock. And a 2-4-5. A dynamic offense. The side or die says they are. So they move into great field position. Kansas City does. And 1 more tick comes off the clock. Takes us to the 10-minute mark. Can they cap this drive off with a touchdown? And it's a 1-5-5. 1-5-5. Secure offense? No, it is not. Clumsy offense? No, it is not. An active defense. The decider die says no, it's not. So KC moves the ball but cannot get in field goal range. We'll have to punt the ball. Give that 49ers defense credit. The first time I did the announcer's jinx, the Chiefs have been stopped. 63, great field position. How about that? San Francisco with a great return. Start this second half. Here we go. Jimmy G down by 6. And 3 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 6:15 mark on a 2-4-5. Dynamic offense. The decider die says they are. Again, They keep the ball in great field position. Can one more tick comes off the clock down to the 5-minute mark. Can they cap this drive off with a touchdown? 2-3-6. Prolific offense. Yes, they are. Touchdown pass, 49ers. And they can take the lead here with the extra point. 61. It's barely good, but it gives the 49ers a lead here in the second half. 21-20. KC gets the ball back here. Let's see where they start from. Kickoff, average field position. 49ers stopped them on that first drive. Can they do it again? 3 ticks come off the clock. Take us to 1:15 left in the third quarter on a 2-5-5. Staunch defense. No, it is not. Great field position. No, it is not. Again, Kansas City moves the ball, but 49ers defense does its job, stops them from getting in field goal range. Coffin corner punt here. And a 32. They do their job, though, and they pin San Francisco in poor field position. See what Jimmy G does in poor field position here. 2 ticks come off the clock. That'll end the third quarter. So going into the fourth quarter, your score is 21-20. 49ers over the Chiefs. 2-3-6. Prolific offense. Yes, it is. Touchdown pass, Jimmy G. He's the man on fire now. Man, they're up by 7. All important extra point puts them up by 8. And they're up by 8. Kansas City hasn't done nothing here in the second half. Okay, here's their first possession of the fourth quarter. Down by 8. Here's the kickoff. 21 average field position. Can Patrick now figure out that 49er defense after halftime adjustments? The 49ers have done a great job against him. 2 ticks come off the clock. We got a 2-4-5 dynamic offense. The Cider Die says no, it is not. A porous offense. No, it is not. Again, they move the ball, but that 49er defense comes through, keeps them out of field goal range. Here's the coffin corner punt. A 36. They pin them back deep inside their own 10-yard line. Can Kansas City's defense hold them here, get the ball back for Patrick in great field position? 2 ticks come off. Well, 2-2-2. 2-2-2. And they are in poor field position, so we'll use chart A here. We'll keep at 2 for the timing. And a 13. Quarterback recovers his own fumble, scrambles, and fires a pass down the field and touchdown. Look at that. Jimmy G is going lights out here in this second half. Shoot, touchdown pass. Here's the extra point. Make it a 15-point game. And it's good. Sure. Patrick Mahomes is going to have to get into his book of magic and make a great comeback here. Down by 15 with a little over 10 minutes to go in the game. 11:15 to go. Here's the kickoff. A 15. Returner must to catch. Kansas City will start in poor field position. The first time they've started in poor field position. Can Patrick Mahomes drive them down the field and get on the board here in the second half? Only 1 tick comes off the clock on a 1-5-5. Secure offense. No, it is not. Great field position. No, it is not. They'll have to punt this ball. The 49ers defense has figured out Patrick Mahomes and this Chiefs offense here in the second half. It is amazing. Let's see here. Down by 15. They'll punt the ball. 16. Perfect punt. Pins San Francisco in poor field position. Let's see what the Chiefs defense can do. How's it going, Philip? Here we go. With the drive here in poor field position. 1 tick comes off the clock. You're a Kansas City fan, you like that. 1-1-2. Punishing defense. No, it is not. A soft defense. No, it is not. So they do their job, Kansas City's defense, and stops the 49ers for the first time in this second half, I think. Yeah, first time they stopped San Francisco in the second half. So I have to punt the ball. Well, this changed the tie to 12. Is the punt return team electric? No, they are not. They'll start off in average field position, Kansas City does. See what happens here. They need to score. See if the Chiefs can come back here in this game. Only 2 ticks come off the clock. Kansas City likes that. 2-5-6. Great field position. No. Home or disciplined offense. Yes, they are. Field goal attempt. Make this a 12-point game. And it's good. So it's 23-35. And they'll be kicking the ball back to San Fran. See what happens here on the kickoff. A 26 average field position. Kansas City's defense needs to do a great job here. 2 ticks come off the clock. They're semi-efficient. The Sider Die says they're not. That takes us to the 3:30 mark. 1-3-4. Poor field position. No, it is not. Inept defense. No, it is not. San Francisco gets a field goal attempt here. 11-53. They make this, it's pretty much lights out, I think. And they make it. They go back up by 15. 23-38. The Kansas City defense did not do their job. I didn't think they could leave them score at all. Really asking for a lot of magic from Patrick. Here we go. 16. Another poor decision to bring the ball out. I guess they got to take a chance here. Can't kind of blame them. So Patrick will start in poor field position. See what happens here. They are semi-efficient. Sider Die says they are, so only 2 ticks come off the clock. Leaves a minute 15 to go in the game on a 4-5-5. Doll offense. No, they are not. Quarterback lunges. Well, no, he throws a touchdown pass. Patrick does. Touchdown pass Mahomes. And they'll kick the extra point here, making an 8-point game. And they do. And they'll have to go for the onside kick here. Extra point is good. Makes it an 8-point, 38-30 game. Here's the onside kick. A 4. End over end kick. Receiving team recovers and has great field position. That is your ball game, folks. There is only 1:15 left in this game. We'll roll the dice here. Anything but, well, it don't really matter. A 1 will have to finish the drive. Anything else ends the game. Unusual result won't end the game, though. Unusual B. We'll keep this die here. See what happens here on unusual B. 45. Quarterback and the head coach have some words following a quick timeout, a quick 3 and out. Offense punts. So that'll end the game, folks. Your San Francisco 49ers beat the Kansas City Chiefs 38-30. In this Super Bowl, I'm going to get off here and get a little something to eat. I want to thank Philip Reynolds for stopping by here at the Super Bowl and taking a peek. And we'll see you in a little bit. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And on your way out, hit that like button and leave some comments about this Super Bowl and what you think of this replay. It's almost over. 3 to go on the final countdown. I'll see you all here probably this afternoon. Until then, y'all take care.